Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Barson from Real Life Medicine, and today I am discussing alcohol. I am a strong advocate of low carb real food and love its amazing power to heal chronic disease and to empower people to lose weight and regain their health. And I frequently get asked about alcohol when people transition to low carb real food. Can alcohol be involved? And it's a really good question. And it is something that everybody needs to sort out for themselves. Alcohol certainly can fit within the paradigm of low carbohydrate nutrition. Alcohol can be very low carb, provided you pick the right kind of alcohol. And certainly lots of people drink alcohol on a low carb real food diet and are okay. Whether or not you choose to is totally up to you, and I think it's important to be well informed about the risks of alcohol and its potential pitfalls. So, as you probably know, alcohol is metabolised mainly in the liver. The brain and the pancreas and the stomach get in on it a bit as well, but it is mostly the liver, and it's metabolised initially to this very toxic compound called acetaldehyde that your body then has to detoxify to make safe, and that is done through the liver, largely through glutathione, that detoxification pathway. So drinking alcohol really does exhaust your glutathione stores temporarily, and that can be okay, really, like our bodies can cope, unless you're already, your liver is already under strain for some other reason. Perhaps you're on medications that could cause a bit of liver inflammation, or you have fatty liver, either alcoholic fatty liver disease or non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, of which many of my patients have had. And in this case, it's probably a good idea to certainly consider abstaining from alcohol, or at least drink it only rarely. The other thing is alcohol slows weight loss, and it's not just because of its calories, but because it stops the body from utilising its own fat stores. So alcohol is metabolised down into triglycerides, fats in the blood, and your body will then burn those fats for a fuel source. So alcohol is essentially a fuel source for your body with no nutrition, empty calories really, that also disrupts your own ability to burn your own fat. So it's really, I would say alcohol is not conducive to steady weight loss. And if you have a weight loss goal and you're really keen on attaining that weight loss goal, then I would certainly consider stopping alcohol or limiting it altogether. Another issue is that it is easy to overdo. Alcohol can be a trigger for a lot of people. And if you're one of these people, you probably know that it's really, really hard to stop at one or two drinks. And if you can't, I would suggest that you be very cautious with alcohol if it's something that you can't really control. If it controls you, then that is a whole other issue, and really in those circumstances, getting the right kind of help from your doctor, from your supports, and certainly consider abstaining would be very sensible. But overall, I would say that it's not necessarily terrible. A lot of us can cope with it, and if you choose low carb options, it can fit within the whole general low carb real food picture. One final thing I would say, that if you've got a lot of gastrointestinal symptoms and gut pain, alcohol can really damage the lining of the gut, which can be a problem if you've already got gut issues. So that would be another circumstance where I would consider avoiding it. And if you are going to choose to drink alcohol, the best choices are low carb choices, which basically includes any of the old-fashioned spirits. Just be sure they're not mixed with sugar when you buy them. And if you're going to mix your spirits with something, mix them with water or soda water. Really be careful of those sugary soft drinks, or even artificially sweetened soft drinks are not particularly good for you. Best avoid it if you can. And dry wine, red wine and white wine, is quite a good choice, as is champagne. So totally up to you what you do. Best enjoy it in moderation, unless you're in one of those special groups that I discussed. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.